הנה מה טוב, שבת אחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב, שבת אחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב ומה נעים, שבת אחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב ומה נעים, שבת אחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב, שבת אחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב, שבת אחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב ומה נעים, שבת אחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב ומה נעים, שבת אחים גם יחד.
Where has this week vanished? Is it lost forever? Will I ever recover anything from it? The joy of life, the unexpected victory, the realized hope, the task accomplished. Will I ever be able to banish the memory of pain, the sting of defeat, the heaviness of boredom? On this day, let me keep for a while what must drift away. On this day, let me be free of the burdens that must return. On this day, Shabbat, abide.
Help me to withdraw for a while from the flight of time. Contain the retreat of the hours and days from the grasp of frantic life.
Let me learn to pause, if only for this day. Let me find peace on this day. Let me enter into a quiet world on this day. On this day, Shabbat, abide.
As we enter Shabbat, we also begin Mental Health Awareness Month. There is no better time than Shabbat to step back from the chaos of life, especially when our sense of normal has shifted so drastically in the past few months. As we welcome in Shabbat, we will explore different psalms that comprise the Kabbalat Shabbat experience. Most often, these psalms are placed in a certain order leading up to Ma'ariv, but tonight we are looking at them differently, out of order, so we can understand how they can help us explore different themes of wellness as we enter into this Shabbat.
The translation of Psalm 95 acknowledges the careful consideration that went into creating the depths of the earth, the peaks of the mountains, and the land. In our generation, we see a rising understanding and awareness of mental health, especially in teens like us. In BBYO, we see the carefully considered space that has been made for Jewish teens to engage in conversation and address mental health challenges.
This space is welcoming, and in it we can listen, speak, learn, and grow. Psalm 92 emphasizes growth, comparing the righteous to flowers, who thrive and flourish as we do when we learn from one another. This month, and this Shabbat, we have a chance to ground ourselves and offer ourselves the time we need to rest and recover, even when the world around us feels chaotic.
Psalm 93 has beautiful imagery of water, rivers, and crashing waves. Similar to how we experience our journeys with mental health and wellness, sometimes there are crashing waves, and sometimes there is calm and still peacefulness to the water. This psalm allows us to join our voices together, no matter what our water looks like right now.
You might hear familiar tunes, and some of the melodies might be new. We hope that you will find ways to connect to something in each of these psalms. We now invite Eric to lead us in melodies from each of these psalms.
We're going to be starting with Lechune Ranana, Psalm 96, and we're going to start with a nigun. It may be a melody you may not be familiar with, so as soon as you get it, please join in at home. That's the whole melody. Sing it. Yai dai da dai dai da dai dai dai. Yai dai da dai dai da dai. Yai dai da dai dai da dai 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 dai. Yai dai da dai dai da dai. Yai dai da dai dai da dai. Same tune. Lechu neranana. Lechu neranana l'Adonai. Nari alitzor yishenu. Ekadma fanav b'toda. Bizmirod nari halo. Bizmirod nari halo. Lechu neranana. Lechu neranana l'Adonai. Nari alitzor yishenu. Ekadma fanav b'toda. Bizmirod nari halo. Bizmirod nari halo. Just yadai. Yai dai da dai dai da dai dai dai. Yai dai da dai dai da dai. Yai dai da dai dai da dai dai da dai. Yai dai da dai dai da dai. Yai dai da dai dai da dai. Next, we're going to sing the words of Tov Lehodot, Psalm 92. Tov Lehodot Lashem. Tov Lehodot Lashem. Ulezamer, ulezamer, leshimcha elyon. Tov lehodot Lashem. Tov, tov lehodot Lashem. Tov lehodot Lashem. Ulezamer, ulezamer, leshimcha elyon. Tov lehodot Lashem. Lehagid baboker chastecha. Lehagid baboker chastecha. Ve'emunatcha b'leilot, ve'emunatcha b'leilot. Tov lehodot Lashem. Ay, ay, ay. Lehagid baboker chastecha. Ulehagid baboker chastecha. Ve'emunatcha b'leilot, ve'emunatcha b'leilot. Tov lehodot Lashem. Tov lehodot Lashem. Tov lehodot Lashem. Ulezamer, ulezamer, leshimcha elyon. Tov lehodot Lashem. And the third psalm we'll be singing tonight is Psalm 93. We heard a little bit, Kelly shared a little bit about the imagery of this psalm, the water and the waves. If this melody is new to you, it will repeat very quickly. So, Mikolot Main Rabim are the first three words if you're looking for it in the text of Psalm 93. Mikolot b'marom Adonai, Adir b'marom Adonai, Adir b'marom Adonai, Mikolot Maim Rabim Adirim, Adirim Mishbereyam, Mikolot Maim Rabim, Adirim Mishbereyam, Adir b'marom Adonai, Adir b'marom Adonai, Adir b'marom Adonai, Adir b'marom Adonai, Mikolot Maim Rabim, Adirim Bishbereyam, Mikolot Maim Rabim, Adirim Bishbereyam.
Psalm 97 speaks to the imagery of light. The translation talks about illuminating the globe and how fire can consume, in this case figuratively. Light can give us a sense of familiarity and belonging, which is reflected in how BBYO can create spaces that give us this security and sense of belonging. It's our hope that Shabbat can be a moment where we create a space where people feel comfortable, welcome, and safe to express their true identities.
Psalm 99 highlights the ideas of forgiveness, justice, and praise. This psalm can help us understand that there is nothing wrong with mental illnesses, no right answer to how to deal with our challenges, and that we can all try to create spaces where everyone feels praised for all the good.
As we do these psalms, think of ways you can help others accept and cope with these sometimes challenging obstacles. Eric will now help lead us in the melodies of Or Zarua and Romamu from these psalms.
Or Zarua La Tzadik Ulishrei Lev Simcha. Or Zarua La Tzadik Ulishrei Lev Simcha. Simchu Tzadikim Ba'Adonai, Ba'Adonai, Ve'hodu Lezecher Kodsho, Lezecher Kodsho. Or Zarua, Or Zarua La Tzadik Ulishrei Lev Simcha. Or Zarua La Tzadik Ulishrei Lev Simcha. Simchu Tzadikim Ba'Adonai, Ba'Adonai, Ve'hodu Lezecher Kodsho, Lezecher Kodsho. Or Zarua La Tzadik Ulishrei Lev Simcha. Or Zarua La tzaddik u'yishrei lev simcha. We're going to continue on with Psalm 99, the words of Romemu. There's so many melodies for Romemu going through my head right now. I like have to dial into the one. Romemu, Romemu, Adonai Eloheinu, ve'ishtacha, ve'ishtacha, lehar kodsho. Romemu, Romemu, Adonai Eloheinu, ve'ishtacha, ve'ishtacha, lehar kodsho. Ki kadosh, ki kadosh, ki kadosh, Adonai Eloheinu. Ki kadosh, ki kadosh, ki kadosh, Adonai Eloheinu. Romemu, Romemu, Adonai Eloheinu, ve'ishtacha, ve'ishtacha, lehar kodsho. Romemu, Romemu, Adonai Eloheinu, ve'ishtacha, ve'ishtacha, lehar kodsho.
Lechado D is our moment to officially welcome in Shabbat. Right now, we are going to put a Padlet link in the chat. In this Padlet, you will find a few of the different themes of the verses of Lechado D. Take a minute to write down your connections to these themes and how you plan to welcome them into your Shabbat experiences.
Some people wrote some really great things in the Padlet. Under verse 3, there's a lot of "this too shall pass. It's okay to be sad. We'll get through this. It's time to think positive. Stop dwelling in the sadness." For verse 4, there was a lot about criticizing ourselves too harshly sometimes and taking time to shake off the dust and take a deep breath. Rising up from the midst of chaos and being your own person, valuing yourself. In verse 5, lots about being thankful for every day. And verse 9, bringing happiness, taking times to relax. The Jews have kept Shabbat. Shabbat has kept the Jews. So the last verse of the Lachadodi asks us to Boi v'shalom, to come in peace. We say this twice. When we get to this part, we invite you to take a deep inhale and think about all of your stress from this week. On the first Boi v'shalom. And on the second one, take a nice long breath out, letting all of that stress and letting out all of that stress and leaving it behind as we enter into a restful Shabbat.
Lecha lecha dodi, likrat likrat kala, pnei pnei Shabbat nekabela. Lecha lecha dodi, likrat likrat kala, pnei pnei Shabbat nekabela. Lela lela lecha lecha dodi, likrat likrat kala, pnei pnei Shabbat nekabela. Lecha lecha dodi, likrat likrat kala, pnei pnei Shabbat nekabela. Shamor v'zachor, shamor v'zachor, b'dibor echad. Hishmi'anu el hameyuchad, Adonai echad u'shmo echad. L'shem bo tiferet v'liti la 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 lecha lecha dodi, likrat likrat kala, pnei pnei Shabbat nekabela. Lecha lecha dodi, likrat likrat kala, pnei pnei Shabbat nekabela. Likrat Shabbat, lechu v'nelcha, ki hi mekor haberacha, merosh mikedem nesucha. Sof ma'aseh b'machshava tchila, la 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 lecha lecha dodi, likrat likrat kala, pnei pnei Shabbat nekabela. Lecha lecha dodi, likrat likrat kala, pnei pnei Shabbat nekabela. Hitoreri, 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 ki va'orech umi uri, uri uri shir daveri. Kevod Adonai alaich nigla la 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 lecha lecha dodi, likrat likrat kala, pnei pnei Shabbat nekabela. Lecha lecha dodi, likrat likrat kala, pnei pnei Shabbat nekabela. If you are able and you would like to join me in rising, and I'll invite you to face the entry to the room that you are currently praying in as we welcome Shabbat as if Shabbat were a bride. Boi v'shalom ateret bala, gam besimcha uvetzeula, toch emunei am segula. Boi chala, boi chala, boi chala, la 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 lecha lecha dodi, likrat likrat kala, pnei pnei Shabbat nekabela. Lecha lecha dodi, likrat likrat kala, pnei pnei Shabbat nekabela.
One of the main symbols of Shabbat is the Shabbos candles. They illuminate and help spread the message that Shabbat has begun. We are going to end our time together lighting the Shabbat candles. We hope that you are able to think of something that you want to bring light into the weekend. It could be a moment of rest, a personal reflection, a conversation with a friend or family member, or something you want to bring into the world. If you have candles, we invite you to join us in lighting them now.
I'll invite you to join me in, if you would like, in making 3 circles, welcoming light in for this Shabbat. Our first circle will be wishing light for ourselves, welcoming light for ourselves. Our second, welcoming light for our communities and this community that has gathered here tonight. And our third being bringing light in for the world, a world that I think could really use a lot of light right now. So I invite you to begin with me. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kitshanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu lehadlik ner shel Shabbat. Amen. And Shabbat Shalom.
This is just the start of a month that gives us permission to focus on our self-care, mental health, and the overall wellness of our communities. We hope that you will find things on demand this month that will allow you the space to reflect, laugh, vent, and find support. You'll find the link to the website in the chat. Shabbat Shalom, everyone.
Shabbat Shalom. A huge thank you to our service leaders. Such a beautiful welcoming of Shabbat, such a beautiful Kabbalat Shabbat. And I'll play us out with some music. You can feel free to leave this Zoom sanctuary and enter your own sanctuary at home whenever you feel it's right for you. I'll just be playing some music as you do. Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. Sending so much love to you and yours.